Welcome to Mission Park Cares. Kristen, now let's go visit with our friend Mary Sanchez and listen to her about giving the best gift that you can leave your family. Hi, I'm with Mary Sanchez, and Mary Sanchez has been an absolute dear friend of the Tips family in Mission Park for how many years, Mary?
35 years.
Mary, what are you hearing from people as they come in and you're working with these families, and I do mean with, to help them through the process? What are you hearing out there right now?
What I hear from families is that they want to do this to help their survivors because their parents did it and they experienced how easy it was, and then versus other times that they had buried someone, all the trouble that they have to go through with the selection and decision to do what they need to do at the moment.
So you believe in pre-planning yourself, do you not?
100%.
What have you seen people's mindset change for estate planning during 2020?
Families with this pandemic, I believe that they thinking more to prepare themselves because they have seen what happened unexpectedly, so they're ready to do it. I have families that I talk to them and they're telling me we need to do this, we need to set up an appointment, when can I come in, things like that.
Mary, tell me a little bit about what all does Mission Park offer? We're not just a cemetery, we're not just a funeral home. Tell me what all we offer.
We have everything. Mission Park offers funeral plans, cremations, monuments, headstones, everything that you can look for in any other place, you find it at Mission Park. The other thing that also we have is that we have different locations with different prices. So families, they want to go to other funeral homes because of the price. We have our own funeral homes that we can accommodate what they're looking for.
Mary, when it comes to making pre-arrangements, is it better for someone to do it ahead of time? Is there a savings for doing it ahead of time? Is it more convenient with terms to do it ahead of time?
Yes, they save a lot of money because we're looking at the future prices. So if you purchase a funeral today, that price freezes, and in the future will be $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 or $10,000 more, but their price is guaranteed from the time that they make the arrangement.
You should have a will, you should have some insurance for those that are left behind, but the advantage of pre-need then is it freezes or guarantees the cost, correct?
Correct. What I tell families is that when they have a good insurance or they have money in the bank, which is good, that's going to help their survivors, but they don't have control of how much money they're going to have to pay to a funeral home. The only way to control that is by pre-arranging because they freeze the cost.
Mary, when you meet with a husband and a wife, what's the number one reason why they're sitting down and visiting with you about their estate planning?
Well, they thinking about each other. He thinks if something happens to him, he doesn't want his wife to go through this selection alone or by herself, or vice versa. The wife, don't want to have the husband and the children select what she wants. She wants to make her selection.
Mary, you have so much experience. When you look back at things, tell me how you feel about it as far as all the families you've worked with.
I wouldn't do any other thing other than funeral plans because it's a necessity for anybody. Everybody can get a used car, you can get a used dress or whatever, but they need to have a funeral plan. And they need to have a cemetery space. So this is a necessity for families. I wouldn't change this for anything else.
So you enjoy what you do, Mary?
I really do. I like to help my families. I could have retired a long time ago and I'm still here because of that. I cannot leave my families. I love to help the families. I love to do whatever I can for them.
Well, we love you and we appreciate everything you do for the Tips family and for Mission Park and for all the families you serve in all of San Antonio. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, because I feel the same way.
We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you for joining us this week. We're always here for you 24 hours a day.
And at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.